Shalom, Israel. Want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BASHAM, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who teach and rule well at Great Millstone, and peace and salutations and peace and mercy to the prophets, the hopeful elect, the 144,000, and to the men and women of the 12 lost tribes of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Shalom. Back with another lesson. I'll title this one, By Thy Sword Shalt Thou Live. By Thy Sword Shalt Thou Live. Call Halal Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. Call Halal Yimla Alahayanawa Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. Back with another lesson. I don't want to make this too long. This just be a quick hit. But, just looking at the headlines and different things, and I seen this, and the spirit hit me, and to do a lesson on this. But Esau, we know the story behind Esau and Jacob. Jacob, the blessings. Jacob is blessed with the kingdom of heaven, man. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. This is who the blessing who's going to get the blessing in the kingdom to have rulership and dominion forever in the kingdom of heaven of the Most High, of Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. This is our blessing in the kingdom. And Esau, Edom, which would be the so-called white folks, their blessing is the sword. You see, and literally a sword, and the new modern day sword would be the gun. See, and Esau is dominant with the gun, with his weaponry. And it tell you too, with Rebecca being pregnant with Esau and Jacob, they struggled in the womb, and Esau being the elder and Jacob being the younger. And it tell you that Esau, the elder would serve the younger, so I don't want to make this too long. This is just a quick hit, but I got a couple scriptures and I'm gonna close out. But to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, the tribes, man, the 12 lost tribes of Israel, you Hebrew Israelites, our blessing is not the sword, man, to be carnal and using this weaponry. This is Esau's blessing. Our blessing is in the kingdom. Let me go here. Genesis 27 and 29. I'm just going to go straight to the point. It says, let people serve thee and nations bow down to thee. All the nations of the earth are going to be handmaids and servants. They're going into captivity, and they're going to serve the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians in the kingdom of heaven, man, of the Most High, of Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. We're going to have rulership and dominion forever. This is our blessing. They're going to be handmaids and servants. It says, let people serve thee and nations bow down to thee. Be Lord over thy brethren, and let thy mother's son bow down to thee. Cursed be everyone that curseth thee, and blessed be he that blesseth thee. And we know all nations have came together to destroy you Israelites, man. All the nations, starting with Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. But this is what Isaac was telling Jacob, man. We have the blessing, but Esau's blessing is the sword. Let me go here. I'm gonna play a little bit of this, and then I'll close out just due to time consumed. But it says, we'll stay in Genesis 27 and 40. It says, and by thy sword, this is the point, and by thy sword shalt thou live. Esau is blessed with the sword, the weaponry, the guns. It says, and shalt serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have the dominion that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. See? It says 41. It says, and Esau hated Jacob. See? And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, the tribes, man, we are blessed with the promise in the kingdom of heaven to have rulership, dominion. This is not our rest on this side. Esau can have this, man. It's almost, his time is almost up. He has rape, robbed, and murdered with his weaponry, with his nuclear weapons and his military tanks and all type of guns and drones. That's all Esau Edom, the so-called white man. His technology. He has been blessed with the sword. This is why you're not going to be able to be carnal in this end time, in this Jacob's trouble. And a lot of our people, the tribes, man, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, a good majority of our people, they don't understand this. They want to be carnal and think that they're going to be able to withstand Esau and his weaponry, the sword. You're going to lose in this end time. But what you see on the screen is this is Edomite with his daughter, and she's an internet sensation. And she can shoot your ass off your hips. So I'm gonna let this play, and it just shows you, man, that Esau is blessed with this sword, and she's only 10 years old. But it says, and Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob. See? So let me go here. Let me play this, and then I got one more scripture and I'll close out.
Over my right shoulder there?
Yeah.
That's a cool angle there.
Cool. All right. Okay, so this is the gun that we wanted to show you. This is an actual HK MP5 22, and you can see here that they had to have the 16-inch barrel with the fake suppressor on it because of the ATF and their rules and whatever. But yes, I have shot it multiple times before, and it is a lot of fun. All right, ready?
Ready. January of 2020 is when we started the channel. She was 7.
I pretty much just turned 7. This is the SIG M400 trip.
See? And then, you got you Israelites, man. You got your little sons. You got little Darnell and Tanisha. You got Tanisha trying to be twerking and trying to be some type of cheerleader, and then you got little Darnell trying to be a football player or some type of basketball star or rapper or something. This is what the tribes over here, this is what they're raising their kids up to be, man. And Esau is training their kids in a whole nother way. This girl is 10 years old.
We're over 200,000 subscribers now.
And we have over 300 videos.
Yeah, we probably have nearly 300 videos at this point.
I did used to do a lot more complex gun reviews. And this is a type of P320, but it has this compact slide. But most of them are just having fun blasting something. I think my channel's a lot of fun. And it's a lot of fun to make. That's a lot of fun. Woo, that's fun. This gun is so much fun.
Literally, it's 24/7. If they're not shooting guns or watching guns or they're looking in magazines or on websites.
What really?
See? She said literally 24/7. They're looking at guns. See? It's all about that sword, man. Let me go here. I'll close out with this. Ezekiel 21:11. And this is in this end time, a civil war is coming, man. And Esau is coming after Jake, man. You know, you have these militia groups and hate groups, and you know, in this end time, and Esau has been being, you know, Esau has been training and getting prepared and fully equipped with this weaponry, man. You know, they're all out there in these rural areas just like this. While you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, a lot of you want to gang bang. You know, you too worried about being iced out. You know, trying to get to the latest concert and trying to be pimps and, you know, thugs and drug dealers and stuff like that. You know, Esau is, you know, he's a carnal man. He's blessed with the sword, and they're bringing this out in the end. The Esau represents the Lord's left hand, the sword, man. Let me go here. Ezekiel 21:10, and it reads, it says, it is sharpened to make a sore slaughter. It is furbished that it may glitter. Should we then make mirth? It contenteth the rod with my son, as every tree. 11, it says, he giveth it to be furbished. See, he giveth, and he hath give it to be furbished, that it may be handled. This sword, see, this sword is sharpened, and it is furbished to give it into the hand of the slayer. See, and so Esau, you know, the blessing has gone to Esau with this weaponry, the sword, man, with this new modern day gun, this technology, and you know, things like that. And Esau, he's bringing it out. And you're going to have in this end time, you know, because Esau got them robotic, mechanical canine dogs. They have guns, fully automatic weapons that are strapped up on them. He has these super soldiers, these different robots and stuff, these drones, these slaughter bots. Esau, it has weapons we have never heard of or seen. Why, you know, Tay and, you know, Lil Nate, you know, out there on the block, think that they got their little 30 extendo clip. That ain't shit, man. Esau got weaponry, man, the satellites that are beamed down from heaven that'll destroy a whole city. You know, unmanned vehicles that shoot out weapons and stuff like that. You know, flying unmanned planes and things like that. You, Jake, you ain't ready for this type of stuff, man. But this is just your average Edomite out there in rural areas getting ready. Them and their kids, 8, 9, 10 years old. It says 12. I'll close out with this. It says 12. It says, cry and howl, Son of man, for it shall be upon my people. It shall be upon all the princes of Israel. Terrors by reason of the sword shall be upon my people. Smite therefore upon thy thigh. See? So this is coming in the end, man. Esau and them is getting ready. He getting ready. The Lord is going to allow Esau to bring that sword through on 2/3 of his people because they don't listen, and being hard-headed and rebellious. You're going to get mowed down, Jake. You're going to get some of them, but the majority of Esau and his you know, his weaponry and stuff, they going to mow a lot of Israelites down. You know, through this violence and civil war and world war and all of that, man. You know, so, you know, 2/3 of the Lord's people gonna get it, and on down to the other nations. But starting with the Lord's people, they gonna get mowed down, man, by the sword. You know, this different weaponry and technology. So just a quick hit, man. Something that's on my spirit. Shalom.